Hi, I'm Greg Very, under 66 kilogram judoka for Great Britain. When I'm not fighting, I work for Fighting Films, and through Fighting Films, I work for the International Judo Federation as part of the TV team. Started judo at the age of 6. I worked my way up through each age level. I was Cadet British Champion, Junior British Champion, and at the end of 2018, I finally became British Senior Champion after, I think it's 4 times of taking silver. Finally getting gold was a big relief and like a big weight lifted off my shoulder. I really wanted to make sure that before I finished my judo career that I at least had 1 British Senior title, so I had the whole set. So I started working for Fighting Films back in 2014 and was brought onto the superstarjudo.com shoots where I was an uke, and I got to work with the likes of Ollie Bischoff, Hugo Legrand, Craig Fallon. From there I started developing my skills and got to direct a little, and then eventually with Fighting Films I started editing the CNN news piece at the IJF World Tour. This year I had the opportunity to be the TV director at the Düsseldorf Grand Slam. As I'm there in a professional capacity, I have to make sure that I can switch off when my fellow teammates and countrymen are fighting, that I am focused on my sole job of directing and can't get too emotionally attached to the fight. I find working at the tournaments gives me a real drive to want to get on the mat and compete at the next one. When I'm working, I can analyse what people are doing, and actually when I come to compete them, it's not such a big deal. I've been here, I've worked at them, it's not like, oh my god, this is a massive tournament, I've been there. My aim is always just to concentrate on winning 1 fight, and I can take it a fight at a time, which I did today. I had a Moroccan judoka first fight. It was a tough first fight. I actually was down 2 penalties to 1 with about 40 seconds to go. I knew I had to go for it. I switched from right to a big lefto soto, managed to drive him over for a Rosari, and then saw the fight out to take the win. So after getting the score, I think there was about 40 seconds left on the clock. I knew with already 2 penalties on the board that I can't afford to get any more, or that's the end of the fight. So I really had to make sure that my kumikata was strong, that I didn't do anything stupidly, I didn't drop or anything like that, and I stayed out of danger while still looking positive. When the buzzer went, it was a big relief to finally secure that first Grand Prix win. I was pretty exhausted. I've won 1 fight now, I need to look to win 2, 3, and eventually start getting those Grand Prix medals. Alongside that, it's going to be unbelievable to carry on working as a director and editor. It's a pleasure to be able to combine the two in chasing that dream of trying to qualify for the Tokyo 2020 Olympics.